Money has always been like a lovely love affair, provided you can avoid getting caught. However, if you also commit one minor error, things could quickly go south if your partner learns of your infidelity. If you manage your money wisely, you can profit from constantly being in a secure position in your life. The riches you fought so hard to build could be destroyed by mistakes, no matter how small. Welcome to the Wisdom Mentor channel. We post money-making tips and skills that can bring you fun and extra cash. Subscribing to the channel helps us create more videos like this, so make sure to hit that notification bell and let's get started. Number 1. Financial illiteracy. The lack of financial literacy is the largest issue facing the economy and generation of today. It makes sense that many people who have well-paying employment are stuck in a cycle of debt and stagnation. Nobody wants to learn about managing their finances. They prefer to wing it when it comes to their finances, oblivious to the power that knowledge of finances may have. We simply believe that if we copy what others are doing, our pockets will be stuffed with cash. I'm sorry to break it to you, but your finances are as individual as a fingerprint. Long-term benefits will come from having this knowledge. Conversely, a lack of it will cause more damage to your wealth than it did to build it. Number 2. Gambling. The house always wins in this game. Please don't give in, even if you think you're about to win. This is merely a plot to extort money from you. You can be having a winning streak while playing cards or the slot machines. The house will prevail over time. When you're at a casino, the illusion is carefully organized because they want to keep you there as long as they can. Free drinks will be provided, and the absence of natural light in the setting will confuse you and prevent you from determining the hour. Number 3. Bad debt is bad debt. Debt isn't necessarily the enemy. If used wisely, it can help save a failing company or even provide a fantastic source of income. I'm referring to credit card debt as well as student loan debt. Avoid the allure of attending a more renowned university than you can afford. These two are the most well-known American dream slayers, with up to $1.6 trillion in student debt alone in the US. Instead of choosing a nearby university that will accept you for a lower tuition rate, it puts you into debt that will take a long time to pay off. Additionally, you can consider applying for grants and student scholarships. Number 4. Cars are only for the rich, but targeted to the middle class. It's amazing to see these raging animals in person, and it's even better if you have one or two of them. Be careful not to buy such an asset right away with your money. This is due to the fact that it carries a lot of baggage that will undoubtedly ruin your money. Why? In any case, maintaining a new car will cost you extra on a monthly or yearly basis. This includes things like down payments, loan fees, and auto insurance. Additionally, we haven't even factored in the cost of parking or the quantity of gas required to perform daily errands. This will add up to about $450 each month on the top of the $35,000 that would have been spent to buy the car new. Number 5. High fashion. To try to make a good first impression, wear Gucci bags, Louboutin shoes, and a Rolex watch. No, you don't have to have the most expensive suit in the room to make an impact. Please stop saying that. All you need is a plain, tidy one that looks normal. Brush your teeth, practice excellent hygiene, and do it all with charm and personality. Everyone at the event will be vying for a chance to speak with you. We are all guilty of dressing clingy, merely to keep up with the Jonases. But even when our money accounts are crying out for help, we nevertheless manage to appear wealthy from the outside. Purchasing a $200 bag that you use only once is more expensive than purchasing a single multi-purpose bag. Number 6. Shopping. A related habit that we will be talking about today is shopping. As soon as someone makes even a tiny sum of money, they immediately think of going to the mall and shopping until they drop. This has become a well-known tendency around the world. To minimize the temptation of overpaying, we need to be extremely specific in our shopping, and it would be best if we went with a shopping list. A closer look at this will make it clear how much money is wasted in malls and thrift stores. Number 7. Ordering takeout. Did you know that your annual spend on takeout is usually approximately $3,000? If you had prepared the food for yourself, you would have spent 5 times as much money. I won't even begin to mention how much time you lost waiting for your package to arrive, or the time it takes for you to accept the delivery. By preparing your meals at home, you might save a significant amount of money each month. This money can be placed in your emergency reserve for a rainy day. By doing this, you not only save money, but also get to have a hot dinner every day. You can keep an eye on your calorie intake. You can even add as many personal touches as you like to your dishes without worrying that the restaurant would once again forget to add more gravy. Furthermore, preparing that dish yourself is healthier. Avoid falling for this money trap so that you may watch as your cash is stolen from you. Number 8. Having no safety net. Living without an emergency fund is like going on a hike without bringing a water bottle with you, due to the fact that the teacher predicted you would return from the climb in 6 hours, just to have your only water bottle fall off a cliff and leave you dehydrated. Because life can be unpredictable, it's critical to have an emergency fund on hand. There isn't a certain quantity of cash you must have on hand at all times. Some claim that, while mentioning a specific number, you must have saved triple your monthly salary. However, we are confident that if an accident or other tragedy occurs, you won't be able to pay your bills. To protect yourself, you'll have to pay cash out of pocket or use all of your credit. Your life will therefore experience a number of financial pressures as a result. Number 9. Wrong people. You probably were unaware until recently, but data shows that the average man spends around $120,000 on dates. An engagement ring adds another $6,000 to the approximate $34,000 expense of planning a wedding. Can you picture spending all this money and then receiving divorce papers? Considerably pricey, don't you think? According to a survey, millennials who are getting married protect themselves by obtaining a prenuptial agreement in case their marriage doesn't work out. In that instance, they will leave someone's life having gained something. Number 10. Drinking. Some people feel that drinking a little wine each day is beneficial. On the other hand, Have you ever stopped to consider the financial costs of drinking? If you only consume a little alcohol, you're lucky. There are many heavy drinkers who are in pain. 900 million gallons of wine and more than 6.3 gallons of beer have already been consumed in 2018 alone. You'll be shocked when you do the math. The fact that only the wealthy and well-educated participate in this delightful occasion is even more astonishing. We've all heard those stories, so be wise and stay away from this additional money trap. Number 11. Jewelry. Hip-hop has a strong hold over our sense of style, as well as the glitz and bling that adorns our clothing. Practically speaking, having such goods could cause your wealth to become unstable. Have you ever considered jewelry to be a depreciating asset? Most likely not. Therefore, the next time you spend millions on jewelry, you better take a moment to consider your choice carefully. Even if you spend top dollar on jewelry, even after a day, you won't get back as much as you put in. Did you recognize any of these habits? Which are the ones you are guilty of? Comment them down below, and let's help each other build the Wisdom Students community. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.